Alright, we should be back now. That's depending on what OBS and YouTube are doing at the current moment. This is going to be epic. Right. Right, so we're going to be heading to Isambard today. Let's get moving. Unlike Stepford County Railway, this game really doesn't like all train simulator or any like train simulator in general. It doesn't really have real consequences for going over the speed limit, well, other than derailing and ending up with your class 390 Pentalina all over the airport. Yeah, that's pretty much the only consequence of not listening to the thing. So we're going to try to keep to line speed as much as possible, even if that means it takes a while to get to cross over all 6.4 miles. We'll be stopping at all stations, so if any of you join the server and if you want to hop on the train, then yeah, you can feel free to go. What? I'm sort of live streaming at the moment on my channel. Oh. I'm sort of live at the moment on my channel, playing a game. So that with some personal stuff has gotten in the way, but it should not for the rest of the stream. You can blame a barn for that one. Alright boys, we are getting up to speed. I remember like when these things like, well not this, like literally, used to the local name. These things are like, the best. these trains are like, I think by like later this decade they would have been in service for like 50 years, which is outstanding for just trains. Like, yeah, sure, you had steam trains in service. Like, you could have had the A4 Pacific in service for the 40s, and that in like 30 years, but 50 years. Keep in mind, that's the same length of time as the 747. And these things have probably travelled far, far more, far farther, like kilometres, miles, in total now, the 747 that's what this is mean about these trains. They're all that remains of the legacy, well, unless you count the Pendolinos, but they're all that remains of the legacy of the APT. Yeah, these trains are absolute wonders for the British Rail network. And I think I mentioned this earlier, but the best thing is that they still continue to service to this very day, even with modifications on. Cross Country and GWR definitely know what they're doing with keeping their HSTs, and ScotRail for taking on some more ones from, I think they took them from LNER. And then you've also got Eastman's Railway, or Eastman's Service Trains, which is one thing that I was keeping their HSTs, and so I think they get some other long days from whole trains. I have no idea what Grand Central's doing with their HSTs, if they even still have them. Also, these things are amazing trains. If you've never gotten the chance to go on one, just checking the stream statistics, but if you've never gotten the chance to go on one, you should, like, and if you're in the UK, you should definitely try to go on one. I think they still operate, Cross Country still operate a few with voyages nowadays. I think the safest bet to get on, like, one of the ones in this style might be a Heritage Railway eventually, if they get someone, if one gets someone. But Cross Country, ScotRail and GWR, also, I think East Midlands Railway still haven't done the automatic doors for their ones, but yeah, East Midlands Railway, I think they still have the old slam doors, and they're marked for use for the HSTs. I'm sure I'll just spoke about that isn't an HST. So we're coming up 2.3 miles out from Isambard, passing by the regional depot, so given that anyone is going to really see them. So yeah, don't try to squeeze like move the trains. I was on one of the sort I'm probably going to go on the stream, but no, I'm just seeing English. I probably won't end up doing it. Yeah, this is probably going to be like one of the few of these streams that actually goes up on the main channel, because if you guys haven't heard, I've actually started a second channel, and that's where for most of the time, where streams, they're still going to be announced in the Discord server. Speaking of which, you should join it if you haven't. But streams and pretty much just gaming related stuff is going to be going on the second channel for the foreseeable future. I want my stream. What's OBS doing? What do I have to turn my phone? Does it get wrong? Might be affecting the phone. For the foreseeable future. And like, keep in mind, if you guys are still like buffering on the stream, I still think the audio will be coming through, so that means you'll still be hearing my voice. So if you can't watch the stream, might as well just make this a podcast. But yeah, speaking of podcast, you may have heard the proposal I've made through the Discord server regarding a rant series that will be going on my second channel. I've said I wanted at least 130 subscribers on this channel for that, and the first episode will be going on this channel and the second channel, but there will be a little disclaimer in front of the episode on the main channel. Like, I think maybe I should like explain what on earth is going on with the second channel. I actually uploaded a meme there after I did the LPR anthem. But basically, the second channel is so that for people who want anthems, they can come, and history and Utopia and all that, they can come to this channel and watch it without being interrupted by, oh, City Skylines, oh, Jungle Fever 2, oh, Minecraft. And like, if they want videos of just games, they can just go to the second channel. And they can be like, oh, Minecraft, oh, Jungle Fever 2, oh, whatever, I'm going to be putting on that. Yeah. We are crawling through Warden. I'm going to turn my settings down. Crawling through Warden at 1 mile an hour speed limit, so it counts. It counts, people. Stream chair. And like, if they want videos of just games, they can just go to the second channel. Mute the stream, well, my stream that I was watching. So yeah, coming in at, I've always noticed like around Lonchester and around Isambard, especially like near Warden, like performance can tend to drop. It's either because of like the absolute size of this lad, absolute unit. Well, not to try something, but it's either probably just because like there's a large amount of people heading in, or it could just be like the sheer amount of parts. It's 7:20 here in the UK. You know, like in America, but it's like 5 PM. You guys are just like getting off school and that lot. No, I'm not going to go at line speed. I'm going to speed up a bit so I can get to disembark within the hour. I think maybe eventually, like, I think you guys would, especially like a stream for a more developed train game, maybe Train Simulator 2020, or maybe eventually if I do get it, Train Sim World 2. And like, pretty much just any game. This is going to be a but basically the whole idea is like, yeah, I have no idea where I'm going at this point, so let's get on to the next point. There's a 455. I know, a Southwest trains thing. It's a shame that Southwestern Railway is actually getting rid of those, but I'd really like to see those trains in Southwestern Railway livery. Well, if they even have those trains. Wait, no. I think that one's in the wrong livery. It's like, I think that one, the 455, is actually a blue. No, not a blue, a red one. Because I think they use them on the inner city suburban routes. Like everyone, we're pulling into Isambard, Manchester. yeah, if you guys want to know what server I am on, I am on. Well, I'll start the train and then I'll. I just noticed this thing's even got the buffet car. Yep, you did a good job it. Okay, this is indeed peak content. Gotta find where on earth I am. Right, I'm in this server with 6 out of 30 people. I'll wait like a few minutes or so, so if you guys want to join, you can join and spawn over here at Isambard. It'll also give me a chance to drink of this totally. Someone's at the door. The dog are really barking. Of this totally not sponsored, 0 sugar, no calories Coca-Cola. You can probably buy it at your local store. Yeah, this is for those of you who are wondering, this is the LNER / Virgin Trains East Coast variant of the livery. Which I'm gonna say, I think it fits the 43. It's well, the train definitely needed a more colourful livery, and I think the red and white of Virgin actually fitted it. Right, we're gonna be heading out at 19:25. I think someone's in the metro. Well, not the metro, subsurface. We've got like a minute to go until we depart. So yeah, this is amazing content. Check on the stream stats. And look at that, it is 7:25. This is the 7:25 to Denthorpe via the airport. Please stand clear of the non-existent doors. We will now be departing. And don't get us a nice little shot. Shame that these things are like in this livery. I hope we still got the 91s. I think LNER said they were giving them until 2022. Or something like that. Really depends on what on earth the government wants. I think LNER is, I think it's government owned. Anyway, I like how they adapted the Virgin trains as closely as they did. We could have brought back GN here. If the whole nationalisation and conglomeration of the city franchise thing, it would have been interesting to see like what on earth like a 1920s era LNER would put on a train like this on 91, or even one of the 801s they got now, or the Zoom, depends on what you want. I personally call it the 801 or the IET, because that's its official name under the British government. I think it's the British government that's like, oh, this one will be the 458, and this one will be the 43, and this one is going to be the, I don't know, the class 7. Like, I think it's either the manufacturers that decide it, the British government that decide it, or the actual company that runs it. Because like, you've got like a few trains that are based on the 170 chassis. Like one of them is the 168 with Chiltern. But then you've also got two 172s. You've got the one that looks like it's an Electrostar, and then you've also got the one that London Overground used to have, and I think now that London North Western Railway has, I think, or West Midlands Railway. I don't know. It's one of the things that's owned by Borough that operates in what was formerly London Midland. Yeah, I think this next statement of mine might be a bit of a controversial opinion, but I personally actually quite like the livery of like the orange and purple livery of West Midlands Railway. I think it stands out. It's distinctive, and well, if that's what they were going for, then they've certainly achieved it. They've got a distinctive livery that's a good design. But still, I think the old London Midland livery was just better. Like, it just looks better. And personally, like, having formerly travelled with London Midland when it was still a thing on one of their 350s, like, I prefer seeing that livery of what London North Western Railway, LNWR, has put on it. And also, as someone who grew up with all the faces on the trains being yellow, I think they should continue doing that. I mean, if South Western Railway is still doing it, their new 701s, and if Greater Anglia is doing it with their 720s and 745s and 55s, then yeah, I think they should continue doing it. It's tradition. What time is it? Stream start check time. I'm British. Watch YouTube, mate. I think we can all agree that we're a relatively fake British accent. This is perhaps some of the best content you'll ever see on the channel. How many people have we got watching? 2 consistent years. Very good. Very good. So good. So yeah. Like, if anyone has joined like after I explained the whole second channel thing to everyone, I'll just do a brief re-explanation. So basically, the plan for the second channel is memes, games, and anything that isn't the national anthem or history or whatever that will go on the main channel. And like, I'll put a link in the description of the VOD after it's done to the second channel, and also the server, just the server and all that. So that like you can have a look, join, subscribe, do all that. And also, there's also the Rant series that's going to be happening at 130 subscribers here. And the first episode will be going on both channels, with just to let you lads know that it's that the series exists. Now, like last time, I tried doing the whole Isambard to Denthorpe route in a 390. I crossed over on the other side of the track and I do well. So now we're doing it in a 43. Let's see how that goes. If you lads are experiencing any stream problems, like the stream, like the footage of the stream isn't going forward, oh no, it isn't happening. But if like the footage of the stream for you guys isn't going forward, that's probably likely just a problem with OBS or my Wi-Fi. This is peak content. I know I've said that before, but this is undeniably peak content. You won't see content like this anywhere else on YouTube. Yeah, I think there's bits wrong, isn't it? Yeah, not the one in North Carolina. Well, it's either a problem with OBS, my Wi-Fi, or my PC as a whole is seems potato. Let's watch this thing go past, shall we? They call this thing the Intercity 125, despite the fact that it can go 148 miles an hour apparently. I think maybe the original speed that BREL made this thing for was like 125. But then like after a few decades or so since that's way less than GWR and maybe seems like the next Star Wars film will start in that point. I think Roblox physics is going to try to kill us. Yep. We're stopping at the station. Well, how's the stream? It's doing good. You guys want to share the stream with some of your friends so we can actually get more people watching this thing. Yeah, we've got a class 220 Voyager on its way. It's not in service. That is pulling in. Sweet. I don't think we've got the whole thing switched. Oh, well, he despawned. He's off to the Shadow Realm. Right, next station is Bentley in 3.7 miles. I think we'll actually be passing the depot on that way to Bentley, so yeah, we got to see that thing go past that speed. Yeah, whoever you two people are, you're doing a good job at just staying it, even like through, well, for the whole like stream. Oh yes, Teapot Airlines. Now this is it. 2 people watching the stream. Chat. You didn't go. It's going to be completely unscripted, so, you know, eventually you're probably going to hear me say some stuff about politics. Oh, Biden is. Yeah, we might want to slow down so we can actually stop it, don't we? And not overshoot the platform. Yeah, I really want to play that collection so that we can actually do some fun stuff with like the red arrows and all that. But yeah. What if I decide that now we're not gonna play playing collection mode. We're not gonna have a good stream. Instead, you're going to be relegated to driving a train. Not dive bombing over the runway. Station or Crewe or something up in Wales. Not sure though. Like they based it on something, I think. Like this art is like really unique. I like this. Really I quite like it. The real question is why just have it span the through track? Could have made it like a bit wider and added it onto the platforms. That would have been a nice element. Here we are at Bentley. Next station is Hampton. Alright, let's go. $7 miles. Like really playing Minding Up a lot lately, like because still Canton Railway exists, and so does Grand Continental Railway. But yeah, I really can say it really did include, improve some of the scenery, and even add new stations in it. Either that or because I haven't played the game in a while, I've just forgotten what the old stations were. Yeah, it really did improve the game in the last update. So as for this though, he removed the Denthorpe to Isambard and vice versa route for regional. You should bring back that. Maybe even do something similar for commuter or something like that back in the day. Commute is really massive. One of the few things that really happy about the Formula 1, which is, it says on the Formula 1 there's actually going to be a TV station. And it's a stream check. Hey, reviews! Shoot Hamilton. Oh, it's a 323 up in the silent. That's a nice little Easter egg. Well, not an Easter egg, but yeah, that's a good detail. And it's a northern one. Like the old Circo Bello livery. Yeah, I read that. Alright, that's cool. 4 out of 5 stars. Putting the platform on some points. Oh wait, nah, looks like they're not making me stop it. I'm gonna keep keep it slow. Because they're like, oh no, people, you have to stop here because we told you to. But yeah. I'm going to do some tuning with this. That's nice. Right, it's down glitch, 5 miles. Still on the punch. Yeah, can we get a pog in the chat? Pog in the chat, everyone. Not only is it a good meme, but it will also boost my community interaction ratings. And also the chat rate. This bird will get no sleep. Oh, it's in this one. I think this might be Stanton Bridge. The actual bridge. I don't know where we're going. To another bridge. Oh no, no, it's not a bridge. It's like a station built into a cannon. Hold. You know what, I think maybe we should do something. I don't care if the stream is going to get blocked and then not, like the History of Utopia episode 1 did, but yeah. I'll put on some own stuff. Self-promotion, eh? We'll slow down so we don't overshoot or derail, crash or anything. Or anyone. But someone's probably going to crash into me. reminder to subscribe to the second channel, right? I don't know if you could classify today as a triple undo day, but it exists. Alright everyone, look at that. So now we won't be infinitely bored, just train. Just down to the bridge. They would also obviously have done it. And well, if you know the steam works, you get chopped up in the tunnel. But that hole that was just sort of was like a little vent, and that was steam turning to the steam in the tunnel, so that can just go up into the air and be fog up and back. Could do something like if you know what Monster Gardens is, the circle district, around that area, you could perhaps think of put the house big and you also left it a gap, because if I do them through the Metropolitan Railway that would be like the Metropolitan Railway, you see, until they also move areas to the I think they also put them in a bunch of other swaps, but since they started using electric, the 30s, 20s, maybe in 1910, they probably would have been covered up. It took me a while to find the lyrics for this specific version.
Земля моя щедрая, сердце Донбасса, мой добрый родительский дом. Как хочется мне ликвой светлый, прекрасный, и словом воспеть, и трудом. Все есть у тебя реки, нивы и степи, и твой работящий народ. Поют тебе птицы в сияющем небе, и гордо аллеет восход. В Луганской народной республике слава, в стремлении к свободе достойный пример. Ты счастье свое заслужила по праву, живи, цвети. цвети, молодая держава, живи и цвети, ЛНР. Суровое время в лихую годину была ты сильна и строга, но дети твои общим гневом единым с тобой побеждали врага. Я знаю, теперь под напором могучим все зло обращается в плен, а скрывшие солнце свинцовые тучи разгонят ветра перемен. Луганской Народной Республике слава, в стремлении к свободе достойный пример. И счастье свое заслужила по праву, живи и цвети, молодая держава, живи и цвети, ЛНР. Великих дел много республике нашей в грядущем придется свершить, чтоб стать настоящую полною чашей для тех, кто достоин здесь жить. И все же Всевышним вовеки хранима, бесчетно ты встретишь зарю. Земля моя и много раз твое имя торжественно я повторю. Луганской Народной Республике слава, в стремлении к свободе достойный пример. Ты счастье свое заслужила по праву, живи и цвети, молодая держава, живи и цвети, ЛНР.
Alright, 4.3, 4.2 miles to Danforth. That will conclude the stream.